Hello everyone, we are here playing as Geist up against New Angela Sol, which will not be a great matchup for us. Opening hand is pretty good, but I'm going to assume that they have a current to be able to name Technical Rider or Tech Trader, but we'll keep it anyway. So the difference between this Geist and previous Geist is the inclusion of Sifr, which makes the Cloud Breakers just instantly better. Sweeps, sweeps. Oh, just ice. Okay. Well, then we definitely have to hostage click one. And we're going to get Tech Trader, of course. And install, and then we will install 2 spy cameras. We could, of course, use one. Is it worth running? No, it is not. So now we just have to get some money, because they have lots. And they could be looking at a mid-seasons. Now, Sifr will make our Cloud Breakers much better from the off. There's the target marketing. We have 1 on the table, so that's not too bad. But it will be interesting to see what they go for. Yep, Tech Trader, sure enough. So let's draw up. Let's take a look. Why not? Just see an architect. Not that exciting, but draw into another spy camera. Let's draw again. That's good as well. So some good things so far. Fall Guy is going to be great this turn, really. Obviously, you would like to have more Tech Traders, but this will do nicely. This is the money on a draw. We can take a look. I'm going to assume this is going to be the IP block. See a Cyberdex. That's not that exciting. It might be worth taking a poke at their hand just to see what they've got. We've seen nothing in RNG so far, so you'd presume there's 1 Excalibur. Alrighty. So that will prevent us from running again, but that's okay. We got a Beal. Now, unfortunately, they can keep targeted marketing on Tech Trader if they want. And indeed they do. So that makes us a little sad. But I think we just money up to make sure that they don't fire mid-seasons, hopefully not, and get same old thing down. So we can siphon through this, which isn't that bad. Now they go for a push, possibly. We do have some of our breakers, but not all. Could force a res on the IP block. Cost us 3 to get through. It's not terrible. We could, of course, just go for a setup. Let's draw. Fall Guy's great. Let's run R&D. Let's see if they want to res. What I'm presuming / hoping is IP block. That will be somewhat expensive for them, less expensive for us, plus we can bounce back pretty quick, I think. It's unfortunate that we haven't found like Aaron Marin yet or Count Siphon, because that helps with both draw and economy and keeps them down a little bit as well. IV block, not as expensive as I thought it was. So we can pay 2 into this, which is okay. So trading 2 for 2. Whoops. Yeah, that works. And hopefully we can get our link up sooner rather than later. We got a food. Not bad. Not bad at all. Now hopefully this is not breaking news. So Tech Trader is going to be called again, which we're not surprised at. Let's get ourselves money in a draw again. And Sports Hopper's really good. That'll help us get through here much easier. Plus, if we really want to, we can pop it for draw. just because I'm a little concerned that they will try and hit us with a mid-season or something. Ooh, what's going on here? I will just install the freebie. Is it breaking news? Nope. Okay. Astro. Just a Beal. So if we can find Siphon, that will hurt them. Finding plenty of breakers at least, which is fine. That's good as well. I think we keep Sifr secret for the moment. This turns on our Cloud Breaker. Sweet, we can get Zoo down and Spike down next turn. And if they go for a push here, well, we need Sifr as well, actually. Okay, so we get another chance to set up. So we'll just draw. We'll indeed drop Fall Guy and use it. Glad I got this Tech Trader out early because nothing else is showing up for us. And let's just pop down Crowbar and yeah, we'll show them a Spike as well. Because now they might be looking at something like Toll Booth and thinking, this is safe, we're good to go. They don't have much money, that is one thing to our advantage. But it also means something like IP block is not going to keep them safe. What else have they got? Trashing something already. So we've used 3 Spike Hammers already. I think this deck only runs 4 or 5. Technical Rider, a little late, but better late than never. Yeah, let's fire this down and put down another breaker, I suppose. We don't have to go that quickly. We're in a pretty good spot at 4 points. They only have 5 credits, so not too concerned about them rushing out quickly. Plus it's not an Astro. And we're winning the money race. So if we can find multi-pressure or just something that guarantees us an agenda, that'd be pretty good. Another Sifr. There's a Siphon. So I think next turn we go for the Siphon. And take a credit. So we can Sifr, Siphon, and remove tags. You know, it's unlikely that we need the Sifr. What's the biggest thing that could run to stop us? I'm not sure, but then again, it is their money that we'll be using against them, so that's okay. So yeah, I think Sifr, Siphon, see what we're dealing with in terms of the ice makeup. And work from there. At least we get that back on 5 credits. New sound is fine. We don't even need to fire Sifr. We will let the Excalibur fire. Not going to be running again. And really wish I had Aaron Marin. What a card he is. And they're back on 3 credits. We do have the same old thing on the board as well. So we can even go Mongoose, same old thing Siphon. I think for the moment we just install the Mongoose and take our time. They're back up to 6 credits. Another Technical Rider is really good for us. So we'll pop this down, pop the Mongoose down. And I think we'll take a look at archives just to see what we're dealing with here. Cyberdexes, yeah, that's not going to do anything. And we trash another target of marketing. Which means they can't just instantly call Siphon on us. And Wraparound goes as well. So it seems less likely that they're going to tax us for barrier breakers. We do have a permanent sentry breaker. Probably don't need too many against MBN as well. And we have a beefy code gate breaker too. So same old thing, siphon, remove tags. Seems okay. We'll get a draw out of it as well. And we find our corroder. So it's not cheap to get through the new sound, but we're coming out better out of it, out of this exchange. And if we could find a legwork, that would possibly wrap things up nicely, because they've been drawing a lot. Something must be building up in a hand at this stage. May even be worthwhile just going for a normal run. We can Sifr this actually, which is something we haven't been doing, and then just break for one. Something I really should have been doing. Sifr, if nothing else, is a good economy card. So let's draw one. That's good. Could have popped that down. And let's use it. Surveillance sweep. Good to know about. I don't want to, well, I can trash the Sifr, I suppose. No, let's run HQ. We will Sifr this to make it cost 1. We will go through Excalibur for free, because we're not going to run again. And we get the Astro. Perfect. So I'd imagine targeted marketing will switch to Siphon. Or it could be a difficult decision. No, still Tech Trader. What do we want to go for? We could install one of our permanent breakers. We could just click for a credit, which isn't that exciting. I think we put down Zoo, because it's not going to take up memory. Gets all our other breakers better. We don't have to trash anything. Yeah, it seems alright. So they're building plenty of money at least. I suppose we'll just fire this off again. If nothing good, I suppose run HQ. Special offer. Now that'll be obnoxious. Yeah, let's run HQ again. It's only going to cost us the 1 credit. Whoops. But yeah. So misclick, but you know, we're not breaking code gates. And a good chance of wrapping things up here, I think. Through half the deck. Data ward. That's fine. It'll either cost us 3 or we can Sifr it, and we have to pay 3 anyway, which is fine. So they want to tag us, but at the moment we're doing well to stay ahead on money. Sifr is just the encounter, so let's just fire down more breakers. And this may be a push. It's certainly worth checking out. Interesting. This seems suspicious. We could be looking at 2 sentries here. But I think it's worth... I think we kind of have to go for it. And... see, I don't think there's too much that can keep us out. Architect. So it could be 2 architects, which would be a little annoying. But not the end of the world. New sound. Okay, you got me. So I'll pay 1 into it. And now we have to draw. Oops. Misclick there. So we can fire this off, gain 8 credits and a card, which seems pretty good. Unfortunately, it's another Sifr. We can draw again. Find a siphon, which isn't exciting at the moment. We could use it, of course, and just take their last 3 credits. And we won't be able to avoid tags, though. But it would prevent them from scoring this as well. So the question is, we know they want us to be tagged. So it seems unwise to take tags. But then again, if this is breaking news, what can they follow that up with? Not a lot. It could just be a 4-2. Yeah, I think maybe just check HQ. So we will Sifr this. And break. Carry on through. Find ourselves data ward again. Oh well. So get rid of this and get rid of the other one. So yeah, 2 sentries and new sound is really good. Not breaking news at least. And corporate sales team. So that'll take a little while to pay off. Meanwhile, we can have a look at R&D pretty easy. We should be able to take a look at archives as well. So I think let's draw one. Tech trader, well, they are unfortunately not going to do much good to us. Let's take a look at our R&D. Just going to be the one look. But now is the easiest possible time, I think. So we'll let them trace us. It's only going to cost 1 credit. We could use Spike. I think we'll hold on to it for the moment. Sandberg. Well, yes, we will get rid of that, because that could get irritating. Let's take a look again. And this time I think we will use the Spike. Find our Aaron Marin. A little too late. Jackson. Sure, let's trash him as well. And let's go again, I suppose. And we will use Spike because tech traders are going to be no good to us. Yeah, they keep bumping targeted marketing onto tech trader, so not much good to us. Just see a hedge fund. Oh, that was unfortunate. I think we can pitch Aaron Marin. They're unlikely to score anytime soon, and hopefully we'll grab the next agenda, in which case it'll be job done. We may have to turn our attention onto HQ again. So, they now have enough to hedge fund. 12 cards left in our stack. Well, Siphon is an obvious one here. So Siphon, run again, and remove 2 tags, I think is our best course of action here. So let's Sifr this time. Make things really cheap. Oh yeah, we're not going to be able to run through Excalibur again. That's okay. We're taking lots of money anyway. Just draw. And remove 2. And we have to discard 4, of course. I suppose... Technical Rider probably isn't that good at the moment. There is the chance that they'll be sick of being siphoned into the ground and will switch over at some point, maybe. Now we should run... Well, we should run everywhere, basically. Don't have any more spy cameras. We do have a legwork, I believe. I really hope I'm not wrong about that. Let's check archives to see the few cards that they've thrown out. Pop-up window. Oh well. We're not costing them any money at all then. Oh, but we are going to find the winning agendas. 15 minutes. The one time you want to steal it. So Iron Man didn't show up for quite a while, but everything else worked out pretty well. Sifr showed up nicely. Ah yes, turning wheel is the multi-axis that we're rocking. Maybe switch it out for a legwork. That would have worked out better for us in this game, I think. There must have been agendas piling up in HQ. Otherwise we did pretty well, aside from this one run on a server, but we cost them money, kept them poor throughout the game, and closed it out in the end. So I hope you all enjoyed. Thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you next time.